I get the feeling that wherever the part 3 is going to be is where it kind of hits the fan. That's just the feeling I'm getting. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, and others, it's me, Rusty and Charmaine. How are you doing? It's time for Movement 3, the third week of our journey through Rosalia's album Lux Louche. Still haven't looked up how to pronounce it. Today we'll begin the second half. So far, well, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Go and watch the first 2 parts. So far, little bit mixed bag. It's solid throughout. At no point does it go anywhere near average. Never mind bad. But we go 80, 77, 87, but then down to 74. But then from there, we've been very strong. 85, 94, 84, 90, 81. I did notice a pattern that I tend to enjoy more the songs that are a bit more classical, integrating the pop elements a little. The ones that have gone a bit more poppy are the ones that haven't connected with me as much. We've also kind of gone through a little thing with the story thus far. Lots of the songs, it says on Genius, are about specific saints, but I've been reading more of a general downtrodden woman hopelessly in love with an abusive man kind of vibe. So we're kind of trying to tie the two things together. I don't know how well I'm doing at that. But yeah, today we're going to go into part 3, movement 3, which is these 5 songs here, 10 to 14. Beginning with God is a Stalker. For anyone who doesn't know, we're going to rate each song out of 100. Watch the first few parts. What are you doing here if you need this explaining? We're going to rate them out of 100. We've got the Spanish lyrics that we're going to follow along with as well. Not necessarily Spanish. It might be German, it might be Japanese, it might be Ukrainian. What else have we had? English. We'll follow along with the lyrics from the actual song here and then look at an English translation so that I can try and piece together what it is that's being said. You could have watched this entire thing as one video over on roastandcharmaine.com. You can get merchandise like this. You can become a member and support me. Thank you. That would be lovely. There's videos that upload worldwide. You can request videos. Stuff. Go and check it out. It's fun. Great advert. Good stuff, mate. Right, let's go, shall we? God is a Stalker, apparently. Let's hear it.
Yo te sigo, tú improvisa, si vas lento o si vas deprisa, nunca te enteras que soy tu sombra y esa es mi manera de demostrar que te he pensado y te he extrañado.
I have really enjoyed how they've got like a modern pop hip hop vibe from classical instrumentation. Like, it's finding ways to sound simultaneously operatic yet still definitively Spanish. I don't just mean the language being sung in Spanish, I mean from the Iberian Peninsula. Spat everywhere again, sorry. And yeah, it's doing all of it, and yet modern as well. It's doing all of these things at the same time. It's wearing multiple hats simultaneously and pulling them all off. It's really impressive.
Golpea, dueña del mundo y de las ideas. Todo el mundo me quiere de su lado. Tengo el buzón explotado. Vivo las nubes arriba y el diablo presto apretado. Me encanta hacer carreras con el tiempo, a ver cuál de los dos llega antes a
does have that salsa vibe to it somehow. Are we in a different version now? Yeah. We're listening to an extended version that I didn't have open here. Let's try and get it. There we go. And let's go back. So yeah. I didn't know it was a different version. My bad. It's not a long song though, it's less than 3 minutes, so how short is the normal version? It's just vibes for me. We'll read it in a minute, I'm sure it's dark, but I don't know, I'm just enjoying being in this sound. Yeah. They all end very abruptly. Right, let's have a quick read. So this is part 3 now. Part 1 was very Eve ate the apple and now she's being punished. Part 2 was very and being full of like a divine light that's prone to explode. Part 2 was quite forceful and vengeful, like she was feeling her power, but also still very much under this weight. Like it was a weight that she was carrying with her, like this weight of wanting revenge. So now part 3. I follow you, you improvise. Whether you go slow or whether you rush, you never realize that I'm your shadow. And that's my way of showing that I've thought of you and missed you. I know your undesirable desires. My breath is the wind that brushes your hair. And out of love, I'm right behind. So again, we know this person is bad, but we support them anyway. I go behind you. I who always wait for them to come to me. I don't like to make divine intervention, but today I'm going to stalk my baby so I can make him fall in love. Ooh, okay, so we're the stalker and we're God. You do get that perspective a little from her. Like she definitely thinks of herself as divine. Not saying the woman herself, but the character in this album does. Interesting. I love in my own way, here and anywhere. My silence strikes, mistress of the world and of ideas. Everyone wants me by their side. My inbox is exploding. There's a little bit of a sleep token talking about cash flow there, isn't there? Like we're talking about divinity and gods and stuff. Maybe shouldn't use the word inbox, but okay. I live up in the clouds and the devil lends me his prayer. See, we go straight back to it after saying inbox. I guess that is the modern in with the classical. I don't know. I love to race against time, to see which of us reaches you first. I'm not a whore to pass the time. I'm the labyrinth you can't escape. Wow, what a line. That's a great line. Probably sounds better in Spanish, but still, that's really good. And then it's the chorus again. But his heart I'm going to kidnap and chase him without mercy. My omnipresence leaves me exhausted. What's been written? Anything on the Spanish version? Yes, in Spanish. I don't think that's talking about what the song's about. Saying like digital version, it says twice. Man, I wish I was still good at Spanish. Yeah. I really enjoyed the sound of this one. It's not pushing Mundo Nuevo for 90, but I think it was around maybe a little better than La Perla. Yeah, Mio Cristo is an 85. I think we'll go 86 for that one. Just I don't know, I'm just really enjoying this sound, this vibe, this entire, this soundscape palette that they've built here. It's like, that's a pretentious thing to say, isn't it? But it's like, it's really appealing because it's just kind of, well, I was saying it during the song. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. I think I need to shave, shave the tash a little. Yeah, it's just a really appealing sound. It's a really appealing thing to listen to because it's all of these different things at once, and yet it's just there's something intoxicating about it. And I think that was definitely intention with that song, and it nailed it. La Jugular. Surely that's jugular. It can't be anything else. Surely. And we have another new language, Arabic. Hang on. Hold up. So far, this album, we are 11 tracks of 18 in, and she has sung in Spanish, English, German, Japanese, Ukrainian, and about to be, I'm pretty sure that's Arabic. Am I missing any? Am I forgetting any? That's ridiculous. And with one of the best voices I've heard as well.
Cuántas peleas recuerda las líneas de mis manos. Cuántas historias caben metidas en 21 gramos. Tú que tan lejos y a la vez más cerca. Tú que tan lejos y a la vez más cerca que mi propia vena yugular. Menagle kuda merusame, menaglek ahlenul gahim, Mira, yo no tengo tiempo para odiar a Lucifer. Estoy demasiado ocupada amándote a ti un día.
So cinematic, man.
Corazón, que siempre está en una carrera. Estoy cortando las flores antes de que sea primavera. Donde están los caballos, los míos bien amarrados. La sangre y la suerte, aquí mano arrastrado. Tu amor es una avalancha, cae por su propio peso al existir. Ayer, hoy y mañana, la nieve en la que me quiero hundir. Menagle kuda merusame, menaglek ahlenul gahim.
I'm looking at a Spanish annotation. I just wanted to see if it said the word Arabic to confirm that that is the text. I'm pretty sure it is. Could be something else though. We'll have a look in a minute.
Una astilla ocupa la galaxia entera, la galaxia entera. Cabe en una gota de saliva, una gota de saliva. Ocupa la quinta avenida, la quinta avenida.
At times this album's so busy, there's so much going on, but the sparse moments are so welcome.
Cabe en un vaso de leche y un vaso de leche. Ocupa un ejército y un ejército cabe metido en una pelota de golf, una pelota pa'l Titanic. El Titanic cabe en un pintalabios. Un pintalabios ocupa el cielo la espina. Una espina ocupa un continente. Y un continente no cabe en él, pero él cabe en mi pecho. Mi pecho ocupa su amor. En su amor me quiero perder.
No English, okay?
7 heavens, big deal. I want to see the 8th heaven, 10th heaven, 1000th heaven. You know, it's like break on through the other side. It's just like going through one door. One door isn't enough. A million doors aren't enough.
It's a very American accent. Is it her speaking? Oh, let's see. It's a translation into Spanish. It says Patti Smith. Radio Ethiopia in 1976. I'll look at the English, shall I? Let's. Yeah, it's Patti Smith speaking. Gonna say, because that's a very American accent for someone Spanish. Let's have a read. How many fights do the lines on my hands remember? Oh, good line. How many stories fit inside 21 grams? What's that mean? Refers to a 1907 experiment by Dr. Duncan McDougall. I wonder where he's from. Who hypothesized that the human soul had a physical weight and attempted to measure it by weighing patients at the moment of death. While one of the 6 patients showed a 21.3 gram weight loss, the experiment is considered scientifically flawed. No shit. And the idea has been debunked due to unreliable methodology and a lack of reproducibility. The concept has since become a recurring theme in popular culture. Interesting. The cosmological constant. No, let's not do that. No, fuck it. The cosmological constant, the idea that the amount of energy in the universe is constantly the same, you know, everything having an equal and opposite reaction, kind of disproves the idea of anything metaphysical existing. So yeah, sorry, no souls. No souls, no gods, no anything. If it doesn't exist in the physical universe, then it doesn't exist. Or it does, but it can't affect the physical universe, in which case it might as well not exist. Anyway, yeah. You who are far away and yet closer than ever, you who are far, okay, than my own jugular vein. Oh, that's right. For you, I would destroy the sky if you would tear down hell. No promises, no threats. Look, I don't have time to hate Lucifer. I'm too busy loving you. Undibel is the Spanish Romani or Callo word for God. While Rosalia is not from the Gitano community, her roots in flamenco have led her to use this name of God multiple times in her music, including in her song Malamente. Okay. So God. But we don't hate Lucifer. I'm pretty sure it's Lucifer that we like in other songs. Or just, yeah, a very biblically accurate God who's very vengeful and cruel. My heart that's always in a race, I'm cutting the flowers before it's spring. Where they tie up the horses, comma, mine are tied tight. Blood and luck have dragged me here. Your love is an avalanche. It collapses under its own weight just by existing. Wow. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, the snow in which I want to sink. So again, we're getting this kind of vengeful, powerful vibe. And then, yeah, we're just name-dropping things at the end here. Inspired by the 8th century Iraqi Sufi saint Rabia al-Adawiyah. The title of the song, La Jugular, which translates to the jugular, is directly referencing the Quran Surah. Hence the... Oh, yeah, which bit was it Arabic? For you, I would destroy the sky. For you, I would tear down hell. I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it? Especially since that's who it's referencing. If I just... What am I selecting here? How am I selecting... Oh, yeah, because it's written in Arabic, so it goes through the direction. If I just drag some of that in here, it'll tell me... I'm actually going straight to this. But yes, it is, isn't it? Arabic part. Thank you. That's all the confirmation I needed. Yeah. Cool. Again, it's, as I've mentioned in the previous parts, it's singing about a world that I know nothing about. I'm not Catholic, wasn't raised religious. I was christened, but neither of my parents could ever tell me why they bothered doing that. Never been to church other than for weddings and funerals. I'm not a religious person, and no one I know is. And so this is just not something that I'm familiar with. So my readings of it are very from a human level. And I'm just reading this person who is hopelessly in love with someone so horrible and cruel, but they're kind of twisted around to their side of things, which I guess could be a follower of a god. That might be a bit harsh for some of you if you're religious, but it's not inaccurate. Anyway, I don't think that was good as the last song, but still good. 82. Just checking a hit like on it. I did. All right, next song, Fokurani. Fokurani. There's an apostrophe before Rani, so I'm guessing that's short for something. We'll see in a minute. Play while you're fannying about, mate. That's very chopped. Not sure I like it. Okay, I like that.
La arena que en tus manos la sujetas resbala de tus puños y la aprietas. Mejor hablar ahora que callarme.
Her voice, man. It's crazy.
Que estoy en paz por mi lado. No seré tu mitad, nunca de tu propiedad. Seré mía y de mi libertad. Lo que se construyó con amor es más difícil de incendiar, pero habrá fuegos que no podrás apagar.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. Those chops aren't lining up for me. And it would appear that that's the hook of the song.
Ya no habrá borrachera ni flores, ya no habrá nadie que bendiga un amor que en verdad desconoce. Grabé tu nombre en mis costillas, pero mi corazón nunca tuvo tus iniciales. Tarde o temprano el destino te golpea, aunque ignores sus señales. Tu Fokurani, billete y un talón en ti, que non perderé a libertad. L'amore senza legge è l'unico che ci tasse. Billete con talón en ti, prima da bruciarmi.
Yeah, no, that I haven't liked that bit at all. Similar to which song was it? Porcelana, which is a really good song, apart from when Dougie F just kind of said something and then repeated the last word to the point where it actually made me laugh. This was another good song, but with a thing in it that was just kind of annoying and kind of detracted from it. And so I'm going to kind of hit the same number as that one, 74. It's a drop, it's a dip, it's a disappointment, but it's fine. It's an 18-track album. They were never going to be all great. Let's have a look at the English. Oi. Right, quickly, Fokurani was this. Big Fire. Okay. I already let my ponytail down. I wanted to wear white, but I wore violet. Ooh. So letting your hair down is, relaxing or partying. I wanted to wear white, like innocence and purity, but I wore violet. What would that symbolize? What's someone written? A color that one of the things it represents is spiritual and magic. That's a terribly phrased sentence, but okay. The sand you hold in your hands slips from your fists if you clench it. So that's often a metaphor for time. Better to speak now than silence me forever, following on from the time thing. And I can say that I'm at peace on my side. Ooh, implying that the other person isn't. Cool. I will not be your other half, never your property, I'll be mine with my own freedom. We're fighting back against what was said earlier. Good. About the, being under this horrible person. What was built with love is harder to burn down, but therewith be fire. What? But therewith be fires that you will not be able to extinguish. But there will be fires? I don't know. No one will throw rice to the sky anymore. So another kind of wedding imagery with the white dress as well. There will be no more drunkenness or flowers. There will be no one to bless a love that they truly don't know. I carved your name into my ribs. Isn't that what's that from? That's a thing from a story. Well, it's apparently in another song. Maybe I'm making it up. Or maybe I'm thinking of the TV show Supernatural, because they get stuff carved into their ribs to stop them being possessed or something. But my heart never bore your initials. Nice. Sooner or later, fate strikes. So her body was his. Like, he abused her body. But her heart, her soul, was never his. Good. Sooner or later, fate strikes, even if you ignore its signs. You, my big fire, I threw myself into nothingness to not lose my freedom and unconditional love. He is the only one who would accept I'm throwing myself into nothingness before I get burned. So he, I presume, would be capitalized, whether it was the start of the line or not. Anyone written anything? Yeah. Ooh. Gianetta Doria, a bishop from Palermo, which is in Sicily, in what, the 16th, 17th century. Although this gives different dates. That's a different dude. I don't know, whatever. They're all based on people like this, apparently. I'm just reading it as her talking about an abusive lover. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Probably. Does it matter? Probably not. I've already given it a number. We've already done that bit. Next song is called Sauvignon Blanc. I know what that means. It's Boozer Hall. Relatively fancy Boozer Hall. And it sounds like it's a slow piano ballad. Let's lower our voices a little. Is that too low for this microphone? I don't think it is. Little worried. So, do you remember when she had that near the beginning? There was a drop in place names song, which I said is a massive trope in pop women songs. Another massive trope is name dropping brands or luxury. Fucking hell, it's called looks. Goods. And the song's called Sauvignon Blanc, and we drop Rolls Royce in the first or second line, depending how you look at what lines are in songs. Little scared.
Mi luz la prenderé con el Rolls Royce que quemaré. Sé que mi paz yo me ganaré cuando no quede nada que perder. Ya no quiero perlas ni caviar. Tu amor será mi capital. Sauvignon Blanc, a tu lado, mi futuro será dorado. Ya no tengo miedo del pasado, está en el fondo de mi copa de Sauvignon Blanc.
Is it going to be a ring
Mi copa de
inside the
Sauvignon
glass of Sauvignon Blanc? Is that what we're talking about here? Is that what fondo is? Dropping names. It's such a trope, man, and it's so boring most of the time.
Si hoy estás tú, yo beberé Sauvignon Blanc a tu lado. Mi futuro será dorado. Ya no tengo miedo del pasado. En el fondo se hundió en mi Sauvignon Blanc a tu lado. Mi futuro sé bien que será.
It's also one of the musically least interesting. Like, her voice is still soaring, of course it is. That's what we expect at this point. But the song wasn't that interesting. Let's have a read of the English before we condemn the lyrics as being vapid bollocks. Let's see. Let's see what it's meant to be saying. I'll kindle my light with the Rolls Royce that I'll burn. Okay, so we're burning a Rolls, so we're getting rid of luxuries. Okay. I know I'll earn my peace when there's nothing left, nothing to lose. I don't want pearls or caviar anymore. Your love will be my capital. That's nice. And what else matters? Nothing else matters, according to Metallica. If I have you, I don't need anything else. Sauvignon Blanc by your side, my future will be golden. I'm no longer afraid of the past. It's at the bottom of my glass of Sauvignon Blanc. So that could be what I was saying. It could be what's in the bottom. Or it could just be... I was supposed to negative. Is she drinking her problems away? If that's what she's saying. I will listen to my God. I will throw away my Jimmy Choos. I will let my porcelain fall. And I will give away my grand piano. I am fine if you are here today. My future will be golden. I'm no longer afraid of the past. And it's sent to the bottom. So I'll get rid of all my other luxuries. All I need is you. You, presumably being God. And look at... don't get the album cover in either one. Look at the... Save. Just want the fucking... look at the album cover. She's dressed as a nun. So I'm assuming then that this is where we're going now. Right? There's one more song left in this part, and then it's the final part where she'll become a nun. This song wasn't rapid, but it was a little bit boring. I'm still enjoying the vibe, still enjoying listening to her voice. But yeah, that is the first song on this album that was forgettable. 72. Pick back up, please, Jean. Jeannie? Jean? Just Jean. It's just Jean.
Entrégate, que no hay manera mejor de amar que aniquilarse. Et qui serais-je? C'était décidé. La voix d'un ange s'est révélée.
only just noticed we're in French. For fuck's sake. Ridiculous amount of languages. Is that 8 now? Spanish, English, German, Ukrainian, Japanese, Arabic, French. No, 7.
Estando de pie parirás luz y las llamas destrozarán la cruz. Passez outre, épargnez-moi, l'épée m'a abandonné. Mon père, je ne serai ni un homme, non plus une femme. C'est mon cœur qui m'énomme. Si je vous quitte, si on m'invite à rendre les âmes sans rendre l'âme.
I'm hopeful that we're building to a big final part, because the last few songs have kind of dropped off a little. Still knows how to get me though. Oh! Hey! Spoilers. I pressed pause, you knobhead. Anyway. English. Enter, there is no way. Better to love than to destroy. We were just talking about destroying things, though. And who will I be? It was decided. The voice of an angel revealed itself. She wept from dawn. Life is short, so broken. I say goodbye and trust myself to my God, to his vows, so we're dying. Right? Intentionally. Termination without anyone knowing. Tenderness of sharp time, crowned and spared. Standing on my feet, light will appear and the flames will destroy the cross. Wow, we're being crucified? Burned at the stake? Pass over, spare me. This sword has abandoned me. My father, I will be neither a man nor a woman. It is my heart that calls me if I leave you, if I am invited to surrender my weapons without giving up my soul. So is this just losing our divinity? We're so far from the abused woman story I was reading. I'm going to say that's Joan of Arc, that painting. I didn't need to read any of the Spanish here. Was she burned at the stake? Jeanne d'Arc. That's what I was thinking in French. Yep, that tracks. I don't mean a video game. Come on, man. Yeah, here we go. There's trial, execution, public heresy. Yeah, that's definitely worth death. I'm just trying to read how they killed her. Oh. Delivered directly to the English and tied to a tall plastered pillar for execution by burning. She asked to view a cross as she died and was given one by an English soldier made from a stick, which she kissed and placed next to her chest. A processional crucifix was fetched from the church of Saint Severe. She embraced it before her hands were bound, and it was held before her eyes during her execution. After her death, her remains were thrown into the Seine River. It's a cheery old album, isn't it? Back to the music. it's not been as interesting the last few songs. We've dipped quite noticeably from where we were before. It's just kind of gone a bit. Maybe I'm just feeling the fatigue of being 14 songs into an 18-song album, but it doesn't feel as dynamic. It's felt like it's kind of taken a step back and gone a bit simple, to its detriment, unfortunately. Yeah, I could do with it picking up. I could do with the final part being a big, epic conclusion. That's what I want to see. Because I think if all of this was a build to some big, epic finale moment, this will pay off into one of the best albums, one of the best pop albums ever. Yeah, that's a good way to end. All right. From me, Rusty Charmaine, and from my channel founders, Trinity's Cabbage, Kate, Anna, Argo, Kamum, and Matthew Ross. Until the future, next week. Drive safe. All right.